Tampa, Florida. It only took scoring once for the Tampa Bay Lightning to strike twice and repeat as Stanley Cup champions. Backstopped by their playoff MVP goaltender and the only two Tampa Bay players on the ice without their name on the cup, the Lightning won it all for the second time in 10 months by beating the Montreal Canadiens 1-0 in Game 5 on Wednesday night. Andrei Vasilevskiy had a series-ending shutout for an NHL record fifth consecutive time dating to the 2020 final. Finishing with a handful in a frantic final minute, he made 22 saves to remain undefeated in games after a loss over the past two playoffs, both contested during a deadly pandemic, with the Lightning coming out on top each time. "It's unbelievable," Captain Steven Stamkos said. "This group to go back-to-back after everything we went through last year in the bubble, to go through this year ups and downs, it's amazing." Minutes later, Stamkos paraded the cup around with fans cheering and pyrotechnics going off behind him. Colton and David Savard weren't around last year and made sure to put their stamp on Tampa Bay's latest title run. Savard set up Coleman's goal midway through the second period past Canadian stalwart Carey Price that fired up the crowd of over 17,000 fans at Amalie Arena. NHL Commissioner Gary Bettman said of Tampa Bay winning a championship, "It feels like things are normal. To do it in front of our fans and our families, it's so special, defenseman Victor Hedman said. "It's out of this world. Winning a Stanley Cup is one thing. But doing it in front of our fans, family means the world." The scene couldn't have been any further from the mirthless, empty arena where the Lightning won the Cup last September in a quarantine bubble across the continent in Edmonton, Alberta. Tampa Bay joined Pittsburgh as the only back-to-back Cup winner in the salary cap era, but even more impressively did it amid virus protocols with the shortest span between championships in the long history of the NHL. Never losing twice in a row thanks to a combination of Vasilevskiy's brilliance and one of the deepest rosters constructed since the cap was implemented in 2005, the Lightning solidified their status as a modern-day dynasty. How deep? Nikita Kucherov had 32 points to join Mario Lemieux as the only players to lead the postseason in scoring 2 years in a row, and Brayden Point scored 14 goals through 3 rounds. Kucherov, Point and Hedman all played through injuries, too. It was just too much for the Canadiens, who relied again on Price to keep them in a game. He finished with 29 saves, one too few to prevent a cup celebration for Tampa Bay. The Sunbelt franchise in a non-traditional market that didn't even exist until 1992-93 went through the NHL's most storied franchise to do it. The Lightning won the Cup for the third time in franchise history and denied Montreal a 25th league championship banner.